Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you. But you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Why do you say...
Why should...
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson, and my son-in-law, you're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Mother,
Not
what do you mean?
Of course.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Whether you need to buy something or not, I'm happy to help.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you'll take care of yourself.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
I have a boat ready to go whenever I want. These hunters won't catch me.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Why?
Because he is about to die.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
Are you sure?
That's a...
Are you sure?
That's a...
What?
Forgive me, Jonathan, I hate...
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
I must admit the Guard of Priwen impressed me. They must have spent years preparing their plan. Lord Redgrave can play with the brave all he wants, but I won't put a foot outside until the Priwen end their hunt.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
It's on to us! Over there! There's one of them vermin! Get a taste of this! A leech! A leech! We have to stop it!
I cannot enter. It's locked. I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood. A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
See them fancy
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this. There has been a fight here. I can see a blood trail. Left by one of the antagonists, perhaps?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Good evening, nurse. How should I address you? Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then, Jonathan?
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
We have a lot of diseases, and not all linked to the epidemic. Maybe you could provide medical help to those in need.
How are things going in the dispensary?
The dispensary is fine, but the situation in the streets is getting worse. Remember those men who attacked us the first time you came here?
Yes. Have they threatened you?
No, but I heard they now patrol the district every night. I even heard they chase out the sick families.
How are things...
The dispensary...
Yes.
No.
Do you need medical help, Dorothy?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Do you trust me?
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
Are you not afraid of dying?
I'm more afraid of being locked in a cell. I've seen what most hospitals do to the sick staff. They keep them hidden to avoid panic.
I hope you've stopped jeopardizing this facility with your illegal business, Dorothy.
Yes, I have.
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
Who is the current victim?
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Tell me about yourself, Dorothy.
There is not much to say. My real name is Dorothea Crasciunescu. I was born in Romania, and I may have been the best nurse Pembroke ever had, before you fired me.
Do you think about going back to Romania? Once the war is over and the epidemic here has been contained.
Jonathan, this war will be over long before you will see any improvement in Whitechapel's sanitary situation.
Do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I miss the energy. There was so much to do, so much to learn. Even though I was double-crossing the board, I felt I was part of something worthwhile there.
How are things going?
The dispensary is fine.
Yes.
No.
Goodbye for now, Dot. It's locked. What a mess. Something terrible happened here. But what? I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
You feeble! Give me your blood! You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon! Kneel, traitor!
I cannot enter. It's locked. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. It's locked. It's locked, all right. It's locked. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. I have this thirst for blood.
Are you from Ascalon?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Are you all right, miss?
Who are you? What do you want from me?
My name is Jonathan Reed. I'm a doctor. What happened to you? Why are you here?
I'm Louise Teasdale. I was kidnapped a few weeks ago by a vampire. Don't laugh, please, sir. It's no joke.
I believe you, Miss Teasdale.
That monster told me my father was dead. That no one was waiting for me outside.
You're safe now. You don't have to worry about the vampire. You should just return home.
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again soon. Because I'd really like you to teach me how to get rid of these creatures.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
investigate them all. But they will not be forgotten.
I cannot enter.
Again, what are the cards trying to tell us? Cards never lie, but they are never easy to
It's a leech! Bloody leech! On, one! There's one of them vermin!
Almost an hour later, finally found the fucking mansion.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Let's move on, then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this. Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir. First of all...
I can...
Sir...
I don't... well... What?
Let's plead, but first...
That's a wrap.
Answer me...
To save...
Quarantine...
As long as...
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes. It will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Quarantine...
As long...
What if it...
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
You really plan...
Yeah.
Let me guess.
This is a desperate measure for desperate time.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Have you noticed?
Other than you coming back,
What can you tell me?
I'm still managing my...
Tell me.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with...
Have you noticed?
Other than...
What?
I'm still...
Really?
Don't get me wrong.
Does your daughter still...
Have you not seen Carol since you returned?
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change.
You have every reason.
Maybe you could talk with her, Doc.
Why would her innocence put her...
She does not realize how...
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, please.
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead.
May I ask?
I don't know.
You must have it.
From what I have...
What?
It's the only...
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's...
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see.
They're not. Their names are fucking Agamemnon and fucking Pericles. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, buddy.
May
I believe...
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know.
Trap?
At least it will give us the chance to be free.
I'm afraid I'm not...
Have you ever felt like life...
Goodbye.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye. Good evening, sir.
Dr. Reed?
Is there anything...
No, it's just...
I think...
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name...
I'm afraid not, sir.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Good evening, sir.
I'm conducting an...
And who?
I'm Dr... I'm here on my own.
Then we have the same objective, sir.
Do you know anything in...
Who doesn't know the man?
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
What are you...
I currently have a few missing persons.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But...
Tell me, where was he last seen?
Mr. Kimura was last...
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Do you work alone?
Yes. The situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know there's...
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Jeffrey McCullum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal,
sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Murders to investigate them all. But they will not be forgotten.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access. First of all, I need to be sure that you know...
I can assure you I'm...
Believe me, there is a...
Oh, my...
Let's...
Please,
But first...
That's a...
Answer me...
To say...
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do.
Jonathan.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Of course you do. Our mutual friend.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight.
No shit. Okay, well, yeah, this guy's kind of important. Okay. My bad. My bad, G.
Tell me everything.
This dude's the leader of the Brotherhood.
That you have not taken another life since your poor sister died.
Twice.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The guards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
Dude reminds me, like in the face, like he reminds me of my fucking favorite liquor store's owner. And his voice too, without the headpiece. But same race and everything. Just doesn't wear a headpiece.
All right. Let me hear it.
You're on a path to redemption, Jonathan. But be careful. One single trip and you'll fall.
That doesn't sound promising.
Take this, young Egon, as a personal reward for your strong will. Keep following the right path and you'll reach safety.
Old blood.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
I know.
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
Becoming a vampire.
Both sides consider themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Are we done now? Can we go and get this shit done now?
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind.
Actually, I'm gonna keep talking now.
Good evening.
What can you... So you seem...
I don't got time for all this talking and shit.
Read my fortune.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No.
Can you read the card?
Are you sure you want...
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Here.
Love. Pure and unseen. Untold. The two hearts love each other without knowing it. Without daring to admit it.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
Here is the money.
The glutton. A man who just eats life as a cake. A righteous ego, surprised to fall in love.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
Tell me,
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
for how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time, sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander.
Finally, you're here,
Yeah,
Dr.
finally got all your fucking lies and bullshit gathered up.
Barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful. First of all, I need to be...
I can assure you I'm as informed...
Sir, I'm going to end your life.
I don't have a...
I will become...
Well, I certainly...
You'll...
What I...
Let's move...
Please,
But first, before...
That's a rather...
Answer me all the same.
To save London. Yes.
By do...
Come...
Let this...
As long...
But you can't guarantee infection. What?
That...
Who? I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish...
That's facts.
Made you forget this simple...
That's so facts.
Oh, death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast. My family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death. I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money. Lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear. I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, you bet your ass we made him our bitch, and now we gonna take his money. We gonna take all his shit.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No.
Uh-oh, it's about to get real.
Oh, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon. For the flames are rising.
She better not fucking die, I swear, dude. I just watched fucking 5 Pounds of Pressure, that new movie on Netflix, and that ending fucking blows. This is my rant of the day. That fucking movie, and all you directors out there who make some fucking heart-throbbing, some, Gucci boo-boo, as a man, right? That movie, set me up to have a good fucking ending, but no. Directors these days want to fucking rip your fucking heart out and give you the worst outcome ever in a fucking movie. Why? Because they can, and they're stupid. And they're rich and stupid. Stupid, rich, and stupid. Stupid. But anyways, yeah, check that movie out. But anyways, you have your opinion on it. I mean, it was good either way, but still. But anyways, okay, we gotta go.
money. Come on, Barry. You know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Dare you interfere with my hunt?
Well, traitor. Show me how you defeat
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
Let's have some time to enjoy our cigarette because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be balls to the walls here. I wonder how many chapters are in this game, but it seems like we're coming to kind of near the 75% mark.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Are you all right? I heard the hospital has been attacked.
As far as I know, nobody's been hurt. But who were those men? Why attack Dr. Swansea?
What happened to him?
We don't know. They came in, they went out. In between those two events, Dr. Swansea went missing. Maybe he just went into hiding nearby.
They probably turned Swansea to a motherfucking vampire.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Disgust on every street corner.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar? Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
What in tarnation? When did this get here? When the fuck was there an elevator? What? Oh, you motherfuckers.
ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're the progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true.
You don't want none of this.
You know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood.
No shit.
The blood of a true defender of Britain.
I was wondering if they were gonna put King Arthur in that shit, in this shit. That's actually very, very interesting. Very fucking interesting.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Pin you down! Your poisonous bite is useless on me. I know! It hurts, doesn't it? Freewind prevails! The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Come on, Reed. Try something else. Show some style. Fight like a man. I'll pin you down! The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Freewind prevails! If you're so innocent, why does simple life burn you so much? Your poisonous bite is useless on me. are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
Come on. Cross swords and get over it. Come on. No gay shit. I mean, no ditty. You know, fuck it. I don't care. Don't get mad over the word. Calm the fuck down.
We meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye, Hunter.
Like a boss. We the main character, motherfucker. We the main character. What you mean?
It's locked. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins. Goodbye, Nurse. Good evening.
I need blood, Doc.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Good evening,
I need blood.
I'll leave you. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still wise choice.
Hey, man, appreciate the kind words, brother. Same to you, bro. Appreciate you stopping by and checking out the stream, man. Check out my YouTube. Got full videos on there. That's Metal Mongrel, but the O is a 0. But yeah. Check me out. Follow for follow, you know what I'm saying? All I am. Okay. But yeah, appreciate the love, man.
There's one of them
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, since I know we're pretty far in the game now, like, I'm just saying, this game is fucking, like, one of the best games I've played in a long time. I mean, like, all you haters out here. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, and you heard me rant a lot of times and shit. You know, as you'll see in the videos posted on YouTube, whoever watches it, whatever. But, like, all it is like the fucking area. Which, you know, which brings it, it's kind of bitter. It's like a curse and a blessing at the same time. I guess it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Like, it's so immersive. Like, the deeper you go in the city, the more doors you're unlocked when you weren't able to unlock shit throughout the whole game. And then, like, doors, you're like, oh my god, I can unlock it now and shit like this. I'm just saying, man, this game, even though I know I'm 50, I'm like not even certain. I want to play Dark Soul games. I want to play more Dark Soul style games. I want to give them a try, and if it fails, it fails. But this game has made me respect it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
This is despicable.
Well, we need to get her blood, buddy. So
I have this thirst for blood.
Like, it's come a long way from, like, a dude just waking up to being a vampire to how badass we are now. Like, dude, the whole character development is pristine.
Are you from Ascalon? Best be on your way home. See them fancy clothes? Over there! Doesn't like fire, does it? Over there! Put an end to you!
So what's going to happen now is my question.
So Freeman never left Doris's theater after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Man, come on. Where are they at? Let's go. We ain't even worried about this bullshit. Like, we got fucking, like, we give a fuck. What's going on? Let me jump down there. I know where to go. Nah, I'm full blood. Let the rats live. They cause less harm than these pieces of shit. Give me your shit, bitch. What's up? Yeah. I'm like fucking Blade, but freaking, you know, they on that fucking subject, the whole Blade game cancellation was such a letdown. Like, they need to start making more vampire games, and they have that fucking one game, that open world game. I forgot the name of it, but it's in works right now. And they teased it not too long ago at the Game Awards or the showcase, whatever the fuck.
Was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
This will literally be our Souls-like, first ever Souls-like game we've ever, like, even passed the first fucking mission. Let alone beat, if we beat it, you know, when we beat it, you know. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Where the fuck do I go? Shut your mouth up. Shut your ass up. Where you at, boo? Oh, he's down there. We need to go down there. Down there. We need to go down there. The door has been unlocked. It's unlocked, all right. All right. What if Swansea's like some god? What if he's our maker? I'm telling you, Swansea. I don't know. I don't know. There's still that mystery. We still don't fucking know. I love a good mystery. I love a lingering mystery of what the fuck is, you know. We can fucking get his ass. Come here. And into what? Yo, where you at, dude?
It's locked. It's locked. Blood of a pure heart. God. I should find the key to that box.
I don't fucking know.
It's locked.
Edgar. Edgar. Can you hear me? Jonathan. Is it really you? Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Get him out of here. You sit him down in the chair.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late.
What the fuck happened?
Punctured lung, broken ribs,
Internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, would you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Jeffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the skull epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? Are you sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
Fuck, what do we say? What? Damn.
Edgar, as much as I would like to believe you, I have a few concerns that require clarification.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of...
Nah, tell me, motherfucker.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
I love how they say British vampires because of the lore and stuff that many rumors have said they started in Ireland, and I mentioned this before. The fucking rabbit hole of vampires is the lore of it and the history of it. It's like it makes you. I mean, I'm open to everything. That's my belief. You know, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I'm just saying it right now. I've been saved. I've been baptized in Cocoa Beach, Florida, in a lightning storm. Okay, like swear to God, literally. Sorry, but I'm open to all beliefs of fantasy. Like, I mean, if there was such thing as fucking dinosaurs, these big ass fucking monstrous beings, and the fact that there was cavemen, and the belief of these gods before even Jesus or Christianity was brought up, how can you deny that all these other myths and legends were possibly, most likely, more than possibly true? And I'm open to that shit. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But we were created to learn, to understand, and find out shit. And I'm open to all sorts of shit. Quote the mongrel, nevermore.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
Maybe due to our profession. because I offered you shelter at my hospital.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. The terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you
Oh, okay. I about said, I'm like, okay. That was one part I was fucking confused about. I was like, huh? When I heard that shit. Okay. Uh-huh. I think this motherfucker's an archangel. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I love it. I love not knowing what's going on. Ooh-wee.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick.
His daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms. Blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's.
Oh shit.
Transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. But they come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes, I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
Joe, the fact that he fucking said that shit.
You looked so lost.
The fact he said that shit and we said that shit.
For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reed?
I really cannot say, Dr. Swansea.
In the end, life betrays us all.
return later. So Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Better go home, sir. This one's mine!
I just want to say, y'all, I just want to say this real quick, though. I'm going to try to clip these, like, times I said. I know I'm, like, going without talking a lot during the streams and shit because I just feel like I'm in a movie. And when you feel like you're playing a game and you feel like you're in a movie, a good-ass movie on the edge of your seat, wondering, pondering, trying to figure out the mystery behind it, that's what makes a good game, dudes. Do y'all selves a favor. Play a random game that you thought about playing, that you've seen before, that you thought maybe I should play it. Fucking do yourself a favor because that's what I did with this shit. And this is my summer 2026 best game so far. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it. Like, hands fucking down. I am the primal example, not the prime example, the primal example of you vampire pieces of shit up in these pods. She better not be fucking dead. I swear, dude. I swear, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying. The pacifist trophy can kiss my ass if she dies.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan? What is it, my dear?
I'm afraid it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did what you must. Poor man.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
He confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic. But he unwittingly gave birth to a catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it? And the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones, was it not?
Yes. That explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
What? No. No. This can't be. Oh.
Elizabeth, are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone. Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait!
enemy.
No! Elizabeth!
Dracula! See? To the inspiring Lady Ashbury, there are darknesses in life. And there are lights, and you are one of the lights, the light of all lights, Bram Stoker. Bram fucking Stoker.
It's locked, all right. Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Alright, y'all. I think that's the perfect time to end this episode. A lot of shit going on. We get to the bottom of this game, or the end game, I should say, and it is fucking awesome, dude. And until next time, as always, keep it metal, stay fucking feral.